Hey everybody, welcome back to another installment of Awesome Finds. I got another round of records for you, so let's get started. First up is America Sings, and the reason I bought it is because it's a Phase 4 stereo album. And KRIS from the YouTube channel Dixieland Farm turned me on to how Phase 4 stereo works, and it's fascinating. I mean, this is just a piece of it on this gatefold, and I still don't have the proper receiver, but this stuff just fascinates me, and I'm definitely going to start a collection of these. So thanks, KRIS. And as you guys probably know by now, I'm really into 12-inch singles, and this is Morris Day, Daydreaming, and this guy is just too cool. If you ever seen Purple Rain, I love that scene where him and his buddy are like, so what's the password? That's it. What is the password? The password is what? Yeah, you got it. Man, I really wonder if at this time he really had his own private jet. I wonder if he just leased it. Then I got Boogie Down U.S.A. People's Choice, and I hear this is a great album. I mean, how can it not be with outfits like that? I wish I had one of those suits. Then I got Art Garfunkel's Fate for Breakfast. There was just something about the photo that intrigued me. From a photographer's perspective, I love the motion blur. Normally I don't, but in this picture I do. And the back here, I just love his expression and holding up, I guess that's a rat. Then I got the world's greatest singer, Rovan, or Reuven, I'm not sure how you say that. Not much to say about that. It's very boastful. I haven't heard him yet, but apparently he made quite a name for himself. But I love his outfit. And on the back here, he's riding his Harley Davidson down the Sunset Strip. And I just love these old photos. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. And I think he might be interesting to do a whole episode on. Let me know what you think. I'm not sure what you call this. It's Out of the Closet, and it's spoken word. It's like a play revolving around the life of gays, and it's our intention in this album to show the life of gays in human and humorous terms, and so we dedicate this album affectionately to minorities everywhere. After all, aren't we all part of one? It's a fascinating piece of history, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. Look at that cover. How can you not want to listen to this caveman on here with a bird? And I guess that's a hammer? I don't know. That's a crazy looking club. Do not want to meet that guy. Anyway, if you've heard it, let me know. Love this movie. M.A.S.H. got the soundtrack. So stoked to find this. Then I got another soundtrack, Risky Business. And at first I thought this was a UK import, but apparently the only vinyl copies were made in the UK. That's according to Discogs, which they can be wrong. Bob Seger and Tangerine Dream. What a combo. Love it. Now this next set I got at a couple different garage sales. This is the Yakkin Sax Man Boots Randolph, and Yakety Sax is that song that you hear. God, what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Benny Hill. You've heard this song, and this is a whole album by that dude, kind of trying to cash in on the success of that single. Then I got on Crown Records, Bob Shank, and I don't know, I like Crown Records. There's can be some gems on here, especially in the blues genre, so I thought, take a chance. It was only $1. So stoked to find this. Ventures in Space, Out of Limits, Penetration. Love it. It's got hot rod culture on the cover. Just so cool, man. I love the Ventures. I got the rest of these records at a flea market from one vendor. First up is a 10-inch. It was only the record, and the reason I bought it is because it's Dave Brubeck Trio, and it's on this green vinyl, and it's just too cool, man. I couldn't pass it up. This next thing is kind of an oddity too. It's Aztec Camera, and this almost appears to be like a press kit for this band. It comes with a 10-inch, and it's got all different stats on the band, including where they were born, what they play, little bios on each of the band members. I've just never seen anything in this kind of a folder format. Don't know the band, looking forward to checking them out. Let me know what you guys think. Then I got a couple of Sergio Mendes in Brazil 66, Equinox, and this one just seems self-titled. I really like Bossa Nova. I wanted to get more of them, and these covers are just so cool, so 60s, and you guys are gonna kill me. But I found a better copy of Herb Alpert's Whipped Cream and Other Delights. Now this one's gonna replace the copy you guys saw in my episode and all that, so this one's going on the shelf. Lastly, I was blown away when I found this Johnny Burnette album. Now this isn't the trio, because that album would be, I think I would be dead if I found that one. I would die of a heart attack. I'd be so happy. But this one is one of his solo albums, but this is so cool. And You're 16 is a great song. Check it out if you haven't heard it yet. Well, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm your Vinyl Geek, and I'll catch you on the flip side.